Hi everyone, this is Madison Dreamland. I am back today. I'm going to play some more Fortnite with my friend Lauren and two different people. One is LMS and the other one is called Foley. So they're joining us, random people. So, but let's get started. Okay. This time Lord Nick and Oasis is not with us, so we have LMS and Foley with us, and yeah, this one was a crazy one. It got really crazy at the beginning. So, sit back. This is gonna be something else. Right there, I am going to our destination, and the others are. I was just trying to make sure the others were following or whatever. So we should land into our destination. And you can see that's Lauren right there in front of me. You can see the parachute to let you know there are other people very close by. So. Once I opened that chest there, I decided it was time for me to like shield up. I got some sort of, ammunition, so let me shield up a little bit. And then collect some more, and then meet up with the others. I thought it was very cool that they actually added Obi Wan, and that's the character that Lauren is playing. He's playing as Obi Wan, so I thought that was cool. Now, the reason why I got the other shield, I wanted to give it to Lauren or anybody else that might need it, but the first person I came to mind was Lauren. So I see somebody was like behind me, that's why I saw like the footprint. But I see one of our teammates are injured, and I was trying to go and help them. But upon doing so, I think somebody started attacking me when I tried to give it a help. Yeah, they took a lot of damage. Their gun was powerful. Yeah, their gun was real strong. And it's the funny part, when they shot me right, for some reason out of everyone else that got injured, I was the main focus. They wanted to make sure I was taken out. So I said, okay, let me get in a way where I can hide so that nobody will shoot me. But whoever was, they was on my ass. They was like, oh no, you don't. So they took me out. It was funny. Yeah. So they said they want to make sure I didn't get away. So MS is injured. I think Foley is healing MS. So MS is fine. Lauren is down, so they went to go heal Lauren. But they took me out. So. Wow. At this point, I thought we were all gonna die. I was like, oh my god, a Foley's down, a Math is down. I'm already out. They made sure I was out. So it was pretty much up to Lauren to save the day. Like I said, when it started off, it was like a madhouse. It was very crazy. Yeah. And what got me was when they killed me, they took me out so quickly, because I had the shield. I guess because they shot me from the back. But then again, when you really think about it, how can a gun be that strong if we just started? Or if they just had a powerful weapon, I don't know. So we're looking at Hermes, you know, he or she was trying to kill the enemy, but they got hurt again. And then Laura came to save the day. And at this point, things start to kind of slow down a bit. You know, I remember I wrote Lauren here and I said it's a madhouse. So, things seem to be okay. I think they're about to bring me back right now. I think it's Foley and Lauren is going to bring me back. And I appreciate the fact that Foley actually helped. So I'm back to life. So at this point, I just need to collect, you know, some stuff that I needed to make this battle much more easier. You know, this is one of the highest level I've ever been on Fortnite, because usually when I play Fortnite, I tend to go up to at least level 40 max. At least level 40. I don't go up any higher than that. So this is the I think it's like level 40 or level 50. It's the highest I've ever been on Fortnite in the past. So for me to make it past that, I'm like over 100. To me, that's actually a big step for me. So now, I think like next month in June, I'm not sure what day of June, but I will be able to get all of the season pass things, like Doctor Strange and that. I would get all of that for free for the first time. Because usually when I get the season pass, I would usually pay for it. But this time I didn't. So I pretty much earned it by just playing the game. So right now we're just moving forward, doing our thing, of course. I don't know. I really enjoyed the fact that there is no build. I actually kind of forgot about it in some degree. But I just love the fact there's no build. I mean, well, it is there. Let me correct myself. The building system is still there, but the fact that I don't need to use it, I have the option not to use it, just makes this better. Because when it comes to the building, it is beneficial in a lot of ways when you need it to protect you or whatever, but it does become annoying when you hit someone and they just, like I've mentioned before in my other videos, they just built this tower and then you gotta do all this weird, contrived stuff just to try to kill them. You know. So this one is just straight to the point. You know, you can still take cover, like run behind like the tree, the buildings or whatever, or rocks. If you're around it, but it'll only hold you for a little while. But you know, I just like that better. But anyway, they're just scanning the area, making sure that if there's any like treasure or any intruders, which I like to call them vultures. So making sure the vultures are not around, because you know they're just eager to rip us in half. And the reason why I kind of stood there for a moment because I was writing to Lauren, because I told him that I'm going to give him a med pack, because I see his health is pretty low, so I'm just going to give him the med pack. So he stopped running I think about a few minutes now, and now he's going to come back to me, because he's got the message. So I'm going to give it to him. You know, the Obi Wan character, he looks good though. Like, you know, the people of Fortnite did a good job making the character, so. I wonder how come they never did Leia, because Leia in Star Wars is my favorite character in the Star Wars franchise, Princess Leia. So I like her the most. Yeah. So if they actually ever release her, if they haven't already, I would definitely get her. I actually wanted to get Phoenix with Jean Grey or whatever. They did release Dark Phoenix. I think like I think it was almost a year ago. I think like in October. Or I think it was November, October. I'm not sure. But during that time, I was out of town, and I couldn't get it. So when I came back from out of town, uh, it was gone. So I was disappointed because I was really looking forward. I was like, wow, I have like Wonder Woman and Psylocke and Jean, and then hopefully I get Storm because I need to get Storm and I need to get Jean Grey. So like I said, everything seems to be fine now. It got a little chaotic at the beginning, but you know, we thanks to Lauren and the other, I think it was like Phony. I think Phony and Lauren really did help. 'Cause I know MS, you know, kept getting hurt a lot, you know, and they took me out. They wanted to make sure I was gone. That, you know, I purposely broke that to make sure if anybody else try to use it, they can't. So I'm just trying to make sure nobody else can use it. So now I got the scan, and I'm going to help them use it to make things a little easier. I was trying to see what they were shooting. And at first I was going to shoot it, but I didn't want to waste any bullets. So when they finally took it down, instead of it dropping to the ground, it fell on top of the tree. So then we had to like cut the tree down to make sure we get our stuff. That was when it was taking so long, so I decided to go look up. And they almost done with it, and finally they took it out. And it fell on top of the tree, so now we gotta hit the tree. So we got the stuff, we need it. And we'll have to get moving because the poison is on its way. What they call it, the storm. But I like to call the storm poison. Because pretty much that's what it is. Poison. So the storm is on its way to wreck our lives, and we just gotta collect what we got and keep it moving. I think one of the teammates was fighting one of those soldiers, which to me for some reason, you know, as I said many times before, just remind me of robots. Maybe because the explanation mark is at the top of the head is giving me robot vibes, I guess. So. I did that to attract any enemies to make it easier for them to spot. I think the wolf hit me, I think. Yeah, it did. Kind of bumped me. And I think it was focused on me, so I had to take it out. And at first I thought I need a little splash thing, but I realized I didn't. And I was gonna give it to Lauren, but then I realized that Foley needed. But anyway, we had to keep going because the storm was on its way, and we didn't have a lot of time. And what happened was somebody hit me with the bus. Specifically me. And it kind of, you know, upset me a little bit because I just had my, I just took a whole potion of shield or whatever, and they cut down half of my shield. So now I'm trying to get out of the storm. Kind of disappointed about the whole situation, but it is what it is. I gotta help and get out of there. I was like, oh my god, please don't die. I don't have that much health pack. So I'm just running. So at this point, I needed to make sure I don't get killed or shot, and I need to find cover. I need to get somewhere where I'm sort of unseen, so I can heal. So yeah, so we're pretty much doing our thing, kicking butt, taking names. So I was like, okay, that's all I got, that's all I can do. I can't heal no more. So it's time for us to get down to business. I was just trying to find Lauren as he's like, you know, doing his thing. And I'm just gonna help him out. Work on the next one. I hate that you're trying to shoot and the gun start loading right then and there. So I always find that so annoying. So a lot of times these people who I am fighting, they usually get the upper hand by cheap shots. So yeah, it's really coming down to an end right now because we're almost done. There's only like about 7 people left, so it's about 4 of us, and I think it's more about like 3 more people. So now I got a more stronger health pack. And I see it's one of the teammates are fighting someone, so I said let me go help them out. And I think that's about to end right now. No, they tried to shoot me in the back. They shot me in the back. Yeah, so I think somebody is, well, I think it was, Foley or Matt, I'm not sure. But I think it's Foley. Foley and I is coming together. So I hit it a little bit, but I think Foley is the one who took him out. Yeah. So that's it. So if you liked the video, don't forget to push like. And if you want to see more of my content, you can subscribe to my channel. And of course, thanks for watching and take care. Bye.